Thanks for watching the NCWLIFE channel as we interview the top 10 candidates for the Royalty Selection Pageant, coming here on the NCWLIFE channel on Saturday, the 27th of February. Our coverage is brought to you in part by Save Mart. Shop smart, shop local. You'll find it all at Save Mart. Introducing our next candidate, we have Kamryn Fowler joining us now, who's the daughter of Steve and Melissa. Hi, Kamryn.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Tell us just a little bit about yourself.
I am a dancer. I am a skier. I am a sister and a daughter. I am a puzzle and pizza lover.
Oh, okay. Says that you got involved with the hospitality house. Why and how?
Let's see, it was 2 summers ago, I had come home from a humanitarian trip in South America, and I wanted to do something locally. And I had a lot of time on my hand, and so I was able to get connected with the Just Serve website here in Wenatchee, and I found this little hospitality house, and ever since then pre-COVID, I've been able to be there about twice a week for a couple hours, and I've just been able to learn some useful skills such as like paperwork and housekeeping stuff, but also I've been able to really learn a lot about patients that come in and out of the house and learn a lot about their stories and listen to their words of wisdom.
Why did you decide to run for Apple Blossom?
Oh, I love Apple Blossom. It's such a magical time of the year, and I wanted to be more involved in it. And I love this community. It's really shaped my personality, my interests, and my skills, and I really wanted to give back to this community that has really shaped me into the person I am.
It says in your bio that your grandfather inspires you. How so?
Oh, my grandfather, he was a leader, natural-born leader. He was a leader in his profession. He was the director of the health department in many states and cities that he lived in. He led a great and healthy community. He was also a great leader in many of the church positions that he held. He helped inspire many members of my church, and he was a great leader in my eyes.
What's been the most challenging thing for you with this pandemic?
Oh, I am such a social butterfly. I love talking to people. I love friends. I love, being in person, being in class, teaching and learning. So I think being at home, isolated, has really been hard on me. And it's been hard on a lot of students. Recently, I did a little mental health, emotional survey with a lot of my students who were feeling the same way. I really wanted to reach out to other teenagers in the Valley who were struggling too. And so luckily I've been able to work with the school board and public health department in trying to integrate students safely back into school, because I think that's what we need. We need some social interaction.
What's the number one thing adults need to understand about teenagers?
I think teenagers so desperately just need each other personally, face to face, which I know is so hard right now during this pandemic. But I think teenagers, we are so locked up behind our screen, which in some cases is great. It's so fun to connect with my cousins who live in the Philippines right now over technology. But I think the main thing that teenagers need is that face-to-face connection and that personal connection with one-on-one with each other.
What would you tell someone who's not from Wenatchee that is the best thing about Wenatchee?
I love that we have outdoor activities all year round. In the winter, we get to ski up at Mission Ridge, and in the summer, we can swim in the Columbia River, and then in the spring and fall, we have such great hiking available. Right outside my backyard is the Great Sage Hills, and we're so lucky to be so close to those outdoor amenities.
It is the night of pageant's over, and you're queen. Who do you thank?
Well, I of course thank my parents, love my parents, but I also thank, I thank, of course, the girls that I've been in this journey with, but I would also just thank the community, because, I want to support them and represent them, and I want to make sure that they know that I'm representing them, and I want to be their voice, and so I would definitely thank my peers and my teachers and my community just as a whole.
Well, congratulations on making the top 10 and best of luck in the pageant.
Oh, thank you.
You bet. Kamryn Fowler joining us here on the NCWLIFE channel. Again, the pageant coming your way on Saturday the 27th. The pre-show, if you will, our countdown to coronation starts at 6 o'clock. The Cashmere Valley Bank Royalty Selection Pageant will start at 7 right here on the NCWLIFE channel.